Hello FM brothers and sisters, welcome to FM 2018 and another team guide. In this episode we are looking at Arsenal, probably one of the best clubs in England. And we are going to check their best players, we are going to check finances, team dynamics, and of course what kind of tactic best suits to this team. Okay, at the beginning we are going to check finances. And we see that we have really great transfer budget, 72 millions. That should be enough for at least two great players. Then wage budget is even much better, 165 millions. That's really nice. Okay, I don't understand how Arsenal has such a bad results in Premiership, and I don't understand Arsene Wenger in some situations because I mean he's a good coach, but with this budget, with this team, he should make some better results, that's for sure. That's my opinion. Okay, now I want to check team dynamics. And we see, guys, actually team leaders are the oldest players in club. Mertesacker, Koscielny and Cazorla. Mertesacker is really too slow for some serious football. So he's first on the list for selling. Yeah, that's my opinion. Acceleration only 6, pace only 8. At least in Football Manager he can be useful. Then we have Koscielny. In my opinion, he still has fantastic attributes and he can help a lot, at least for next season. So, in my opinion, if you are going to sell some of these team leaders, that should be Mertesacker and Cazorla, who is also has very bad physical attributes. And Koscielny still can be very useful, and of course you can't sell all team leaders because you're going to have a lot of problems in team. Okay, now let's check a team squad. And we see players with the highest potential are actually these older players. But we are searching for some young players with a nice potential. First on the list, Hector Bellerin, 22 years old, fullback, amazing speed. I think that he is the fastest fullback in the world, and I like to see that. So he's 22 years old and his potential ability is 162. He still can improve. Then let's check some other young players. Alex Iwobi, also fantastic inside forward, really nice potential. His potential ability is 158, so still a lot of room for improvement. And this kid, this guy is not only future of Arsenal, this guy is future of English football. Amazing kid, inside forward. I really like Nelson. I mean, you must give him chance in first team, that's my opinion. Good tutor, good trainings, and he is going to be fantastic winger or fantastic inside forward. Okay, from the other players we see that there is a new face in Arsenal, and he is probably the best striker right now, maybe even in English football, because he is extremely fast. Acceleration 20 and pace 20. The fastest striker in the world, in my opinion. Yeah, Aubameyang. Yeah, fantastic striker. Poacher, actually, his best role is on poacher. Yeah. Okay, then we see that we have a couple of very experienced players like Ozil. Czech is on the goal. Yeah, he can still be amazing. Oh, then we see that Mustafi Lacazette can help a lot. Ramsey Xhaka, Welbeck. We have some really experienced team. Yeah. Okay, now I want to check under 23 squad. Are there some interesting players? And let's check players with the highest potential abilities. That's Lucas, 28 years old, and he can't improve a lot. His current ability is also very high, 145. He's on loan at La Coruña, not bad false 9, but in my opinion you should sell him after this season. Then Joel Campbell, 25 years old, winger, very fast, really nice dribbling. Maybe he can help, but you need to wait the end of the season to get him back. Then one interesting central defender, a little bit slower, but still only 19 years old and has nice potential. Maybe with some good tutor training he can develop. Then this French inside forward, Jeff Reine, not bad inside forward, nice potential. And maybe this striker, Steffi Mavidi. Okay, target man, very fast for his years, and also very nice potential. Okay, now I want to check under 18 squad. Are there some interesting players? And actually we see that these players don't have such a big potential abilities, so you don't have some very interesting players there. Maybe first one, Amachi, a not bad winger, but actually we see that they don't have such a big potential ability. Okay, now I want to check a tactic that best suits to this team. I mean, what would I use? What kind of formation? As you see, guys, I will play 4-3-2-1. Or there is another solution, because I want to give chance to these kids. I would maybe, if you're gonna use something like this, then I would use Iwobi on the left side, and I would use him as inside forward support duty, and on the right side I would use Nelson, of course. If you want to give chance to these kids, and they deserve to be in the first team in my opinion, as you see, I would use something like this. I would play something like this if you want to use these two kids with a really high potential. If you don't want to use them, then you have Mkhitaryan, you have Ozil, and then you can play something else. Okay, guys, at the end I went to check what board expecting from us. I'm really curious. Okay, let's check what I expect from what should we do in English Premier Division. We should qualify for the European Championship. I mean, with this team you should be able to do that for sure. Then English FA Cup, reach final. Yeah, maybe we can do that. I mean, for sure we can do that. Then Carabao Cup. Not important, so we see that Carabao Cup is not important for our board. English Community Shield, not important. Okay, so in these two competitions you can let younger players, because these two competitions are not important for our board. And Euro Cup, what they want there? They want us to reach a final. Yeah, that can be really hard, but still Arsenal has potential to do that. Okay, guys, this was a mini guide for this great English club. I hope that you really enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to press that scary button subscribe. See you in some other episodes, and bye bye.